That's cheesy, but okay. Hamad, what about you? Why did you join?
Probably to reach my potential.
I seem to be getting the same vibe of answers from the audience members, all of which kind of lead to the word success, to become more successful. When I went to DTAC in Amman, Toastmasters Convention 2011, I met over 2,000 people trying to become more successful, better leaders. And the amount of wisdom that they were sharing with us was overwhelming. Not just for me, but for everyone in the group. I remember coming back to Lebanon thinking to myself, so many people trying to become successful, so many people trying to reach success. Where will I ever fit in? And that's when it hit me. There was a market that was untapped, a market that was just sitting there that nobody's even trying to enter. And if we enter it, we can excel in it and become leaders in that market. Ladies and gentlemen, instead of becoming successful people, why not become complete failures? I'm not talking about any kind of failure here. I'm talking about being the worst of the worst. I'm talking about being so bad, even politicians say, damn, he's bad. Here's an interesting statistic. Did you know that 98% of the world population is trying to reach success, and only 2% aren't? Only 2% are not. And so we can see that there's potential in this market for us to grow in and to excel in it. And this is why I'm here to teach you all the 3 habits of highly effective douchebags. So starting with habit number 1, always be a jerk. In my opinion, I think that the biggest problem in our world today is that there aren't enough jerks. Men, if you're mad, go to your boss and give him the finger. Woman, if it's that time of the month, don't just sit down there and be quiet. Yell and scream. Go to Natasha from next office and tell a girl, you look fat. And most importantly, if someone is talking to you, you just nod your head, and when their annoying voice finishes, you just say, I did not listen to a word you just said. That will make you an instant classical jerk in the office and unforgettable. And most importantly, they will want you to work there because you add diversity. Habit number 2, lie, lie, lie. Our parents always told us that honesty is the best policy, but lying is better. In my opinion, I think that the biggest problem in our world today is that there aren't enough liars. Did you know that lying enhances your image by over X%? Between the student that says, I honestly did not do my homework, and the student that says, my dog ate my homework, the teacher will look at that second student and say, no detention for you, because at least you tried. Habit number 3, always be a dictator. Remember, it's your rules or your rules. In my opinion, I think that the biggest problem in our world today is that there aren't enough dictators. For example, I have a rule for me, personally, I have this rule, where I don't like anyone to be talking to me on the same level. They have to be on a lower level than me so that it's kind of like they're looking up to me as if I'm some sort of higher being. But before I continue, does anyone have any questions regarding the 3 habits so far? Anyone? Yes, Hamad?
I have a question.
What are you doing? You do not stand up when you talk to me. Do you understand me? You sit down when you talk to me. Do you understand me? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? You see, instant dictator. I was a jerk. I was a dictator. My rule stands. He will never forget me. And he will have that effect of, TJ, oh my God. Let's ask him how he feels right now about what just happened. Hamad, how do you feel about what just happened right now? I was like, I did not listen to a word you just said right there. These were the 3 habits of highly effective douchebags. I really hope that the next time somebody comes up to you and says, you can achieve the impossible, you say, no, I can't. The next time somebody tells you their hopes and dreams and fears, break everything. Crush his soul. And when some dork comes up to you and says, that's not chicken escalope, that's fish fillet, give him the fish finger. I really hope you did not listen to a word I just said, because that's when I know that I'm the biggest douchebag of them all. I hate you guys, and thank you.